You stole $43.125 million that did not belong to you. Now, man to man, who at DEA authorized you to rob our bank?
You a banker?
You ever play Russian Roulette?
When you first initially read the script, what was it that attracted you to the film as well as the role of Earl?
Well, I first knew who was doing the film, which was Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg, two of my favorite actors. And then when I read the part, I was just worried that they had made a mistake, because I was like, oh my God, this is a plum roll, and I could have some fun with this.
How was it being the villain, so to speak, and having to interrogate people in such an intense fashion?
Well, you know what? Actually, because he's probably sanctioned by the government, but not really technically working for the government, he has a lot of power, so he doesn't have to be really intimidating. He can actually be friendly. But he just, again, he doesn't care if you robbed a bank or killed a bunch of people. Just don't lie about it. Don't don't piss on my boots and tell me it's raining, kind of a guy.
Yeah.
And there was just a wonderful theatricality to the speeches, the way they were written. And the whole piece itself is kind of a celebration of a kind of a Western, kind of a modern Western. And you got really colorful actors like, Mark and Denzel getting a chance to have some fun. You got Eddie Olmos, James Marsden, Fred Ward is in this thing, one of the great actors. So it just was kind of a thing. I just was delighted to get the part, and we shot it in New Orleans, which was fun.
Well,
It was just this kind of work I like.
Excellent. Were there any challenges to your role, any additional preparation that you had to put in to pull off the
Every
villain?
role's a challenge, because you want it to work for the picture, and but I want the character to have his moment too. I'm getting to a good point in my life with this kind of work. For so long I had to be so careful. Okay, what are you going to try to do next? And it's not like the world was waiting to see what I was going to do next, but it was like you have to kind of be a bit of a chessman, navigating Hollywood and trying to keep a career going so you can keep working. But now I'm starting to get to do these character parts that I kind of came up doing, and I'm older now, and I've had a little more life experience, and I'm just having more fun. I'm more relaxed.
Okay, and any ideal role moving forward that maybe you haven't gotten to in, say, 2 or 3 words to describe an ideal character
I would love
role?
to play Tennessee Williams.
Okay.
Yeah.
And hopefully no Russian roulette today?
No, no, I didn't bring a gun with me today.
Thank you.
Thing is, most people put the gun to the temple. And, well, that's just stupid. He'd blow a man's head off before he's had a chance to tell you what you want to know.